I'm starting to feel like skeptics are running out of excuses.
Range confidence is so critical.
Actually have the EV Morning Consult survey, which revealed some fascinating insights.
I think we're seeing a lot of excitement on EVs from around the region.
They don't really have time to plug in or even know where to plug in.
Whether you're ready for an EV now or you're just slowly wanting to transition into one, we've got lots of choices for you.
Welcome to yet another episode of the GM podcast. My name is Faris, and today we are so happy to be diving into the future of EVs with GM. And with us, we have none other than Furrukh Jawaid, Chief Marketing Officer with GM. Thank you so much for being with us, Furrukh.
It's exciting to be here today.
It's very exciting for us, and it's very exciting to find out that GM now offers the widest range of EVs, not just regionally, but around the world. What does this mean for fans and customers of GM?
That's so exciting for us, right? We're not just building for one segment, we're building for everybody with every lifestyle and every journey. And where we're here today is our mobility hub. This is where we prep our vehicles before we launch them. So you're getting a great sneak peek at some upcoming products that we have coming out here in the Middle East. First, we've got our Spark EV behind us. This is the most attainable, coolest EV in the market. And then we've got our Equinox EV, which is just refined perfection. It's my favorite EV. Our Captiva EV and a plug-in hybrid version. So we're trying to give choice to everybody in the market so that whether you're ready for an EV now or you're just slowly wanting to transition into one, we've got lots of choices for you.
Amazing. Now tell me about the Captiva, because I know it's very useful for a wide range of customers. What kind of people can benefit from it?
Yeah, so we've got our Captiva ICE, which is a gasoline-powered car, which is a 7-seater. It's a much-loved SUV in the region. So we're going to be adding an electric version, which is fully redesigned interior, exterior, and then a plug-in hybrid version. So again, if you're ready for an EV and you want to jump right into it, we've got an option for you. But if you want a hybrid, you want to slowly transition into it, we've got that option for you. Or if you're still happy with your gas-powered cars, those are always available.
Absolutely. It definitely sounds like flexibility is key, not just in the region, but around the world. But we are seeing countries like the UAE and even Saudi Arabia and our other neighbors in the GCC who are very excited to transition. I actually have the EV Morning Consult survey, which revealed some fascinating insights into how this transition is happening. What can we expect to see in the next few years?
I think we're seeing a lot of excitement on EVs from around the region. As you said, led by UAE, but Saudi's coming, Qatar's coming along as well. Customers are ready to move into electric vehicles. They're ready for cleaner, smart mobility solutions. And we want to make sure that we have all of the options for them.
And I love the fact that there is really something for everyone now. When you speak to people who haven't yet transitioned to EV, and I'll be honest, I am one of them, what worries me is range. Sometimes I'm going all the way from Al Quwain, all the way down to Abu Dhabi, back to Dubai all in one day. I don't really have time to plug in or even know where to plug in. So it's good that you have hybrid options, but what would you tell people like me when it comes to this range concern?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Range confidence is so critical. So what we're trying to do is build up the product that's right for every customer. So we've got vehicles like the Spark that have a range from 360 kilometers all the way up to like the Hummer with 540 kilometers of range. So lots of range for the lifestyle, but that's not enough for us. We want to make sure that the vehicles are ready and the experience is much better. So one thing we've also committed to here in the region is that every electric vehicle that we will sell will come with a home charger ready and installed in your home. So 95% of the time you're going to be plugging in that vehicle in your home at night, you'll be good to go. And then that's not enough. We're not going to stop there. We're also working with partners to make sure the public infrastructure is ready. So we have lots of DC fast charging stations all around the country and the region, so that if you do need to go on that long road trip and you need to charge along the way, you have that option available to you. And then one thing you brought up, which is how am I going to know what chargers are available? I know that's a big issue right now where customers are telling us that, hey, I'm not sure if this charge is available. Is it busy or used or not? So one thing we're doing is we're going and working with all of these partners and aggregating all of the charger locations and we're going to be putting this into our app. So our My Chevrolet, My GMC, or My Cadillac apps, so that as a consumer, you can just go into the app, figure out where you want to go, all the charging stations that are available, and then the app will also allow you to access them, right? So between the product, the public infrastructure, and then making it just super convenient with the app, we're trying to solve for all of these needs so that customers can feel very confident that when they purchase an EV, it's going to be a very easy, smooth experience for them.
Now, speaking of excelling, Furrukh, we know that GM has been making cars for over 100 years, and obviously you're at the head of the pack with the new technology. We know the engineering is long time tested and amazing, but I want to know about the customer experience and how software and digitization goes into that.
Absolutely. Software is the most important thing for us, and making sure that we're delivering a customer experience that is beyond just the product itself. We want to make sure that EVs are not only available and attainable, but it's an easy buying experience. It's frictionless. There is no hassle in the process, right? Especially here in the Middle East, where everyone is used to getting everything done easily via an app. So we're investing heavily in making sure that our shopping journey that starts online with digital tools like configurators that allow you to play around with the vehicle, configure it like you want it, understand pricing and option packages are very seamless and available to every consumer in the region. And then bringing that into the vehicle experience and allowing customers to leverage technologies like Google Built-in, which is the new software platform on our vehicles, which allows them to personalize the vehicle to their need, change the lighting, things like that, being able to stream content into the vehicle so they can enjoy the shows that they love. And then even on the service side with the ownership experience, we want to make sure that when you have to bring this vehicle in and get it looked at our dealerships, that entire experience from booking an appointment to how that experience is done is world-class. So we're investing not only in the vehicle itself, but the ecosystem around it to make sure that vehicles are attainable, easy, and customers just love the entire ownership experience.
Well, basically, Furrukh, I'm starting to feel like skeptics are running out of excuses because the network, the infrastructure is being established. The cars themselves, not only are they powerful like the amazing Hummer, they do have long ranges. So I'm just very excited to know, what does the future of EVs look like over the next few years?
First, we're just getting started. As the market evolves, as consumer expectations evolves, we're going to be continuing to roll out new products, new software, new tools for all of the customers here in the region. And I'm just really excited to get everybody in an EV and bring cleaner mobility to the region.
Furrukh Jawaid, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to stay updated for future episodes of the GM podcast. We'll see you next time.